The spine pygmy shark. The shark has a much wider distribution than any of the other sharks that we're going to discuss on this list. Now, while their populations are still fragmented, they can be found along the shores of continents and various islands in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans, found at depths between 30 and 5,900 feet. But they spend the majority of their time in more moderate depths of 200 to 2,500 feet. Now, these tiny sharks give birth to live pups in litters between 3 and 5 members that are only about 3.2 inches long at birth, and they can grow to be up around 5.9 inches for males and 6.7 to 7.8 inches for females at sexual maturity. The spine pygmy shark was previously deemed to be the smallest shark in the world, but that was before the discovery of the dwarf lantern shark. The pygmy ribbon-tailed cat shark. This shark lives at shallower depths in the Indian Ocean and the Indo-Pacific region. Now, they primarily inhabit the continental shelf and the upper levels of the slope between depths of 230 to 2,500 feet. Threatened by deep water shrimp, though, trawlers in the regions around India and other Southeast Asian countries, it's suspected that these small sharks can avoid population devastation by retreating below the depths capable of being trawled. Pygmy ribbon-tailed cat sharks also maintain populations off the shores of Yemen and the Gulf of Aden, where no commercial fisheries exist at all. Now, these small sharks reach a sexual maturity of around 7.4 inches for males and 6.3 inches for females, but the largest recorded specimen reached around 9 inches. The small-eyed pygmy shark. This tiny shark is the first to reside solely in the Pacific Ocean. Growing to only around 8.7 inches, the small-eyed pygmy shark actually inhabits all layers of the ocean besides the abyssopelagic zone, depending on the time of day. They migrate to the warmer, higher layers of the ocean to feed during the night and return to the deep bathopelagic zones during the day. These small sharks effectively migrate from depths around 500 feet all the way down to 6,500 feet in a single day. Small-eyed pygmy sharks are yet another species that make their home on the continental slopes, enabling those impressive migrations. They're found in the extremely fragmented populations near Australia, Indonesia, Taiwan, and Japan. But this separation has not affected their population numbers, as they're considered to be widespread and of least concern. Also, due to the extreme depths of which they can be found, it's suspected that there's a number of areas of habitat in which they have not even been discovered yet.